Hey everyone, it's me, Arbiter the dog here, and today, well, I guess I owe you all guys a final video, a send-off. And the reason why I'm doing this, why I'm making this video, first of all, well, it's because, for those who don't know, on Twitter, about, I would like to say like a week, almost two ago, I announced that I would be completely erasing my online social media presence, and the reason why I'm publishing this video on this specific day instead of doing it on the same time that I announced it on Twitter and on Discord is because today it's a very special day. For those who don't know, this is my sixth year as a YouTuber. It's my channel's 6th-year anniversary since its creation, and well, I just wanted it to be symbolic, I guess. I don't know if that's too dramatic or not, but either way, I guess I should explain it more in depth because text can only get you so far. So let's start at the beginning of why and the whole conflict behind me doing this, first of all. So the first reason why I'm doing this, it started about, I would like to say, a year or two ago. I can't really know these dates for sure. I've been with this for so long, I can't really remember, but what happened is one day something just clicked on me and I started feeling really unhappy online, and I was just not really happy with my online presence anymore. And I like to attribute this to the fact that, going a little bit back, I used to pride a part of myself in being that I could always help people, and I would always help people feel better and stuff, but shortly after I did all these things, I would usually just, after the people would, I guess, feel better. I don't know if that's the right claim to make. They would usually just never talk to me again. They would all just leave me, I guess. They would find someone better. And there's only such an amount of times you can just be abandoned by people you care about and not be heartbroken. At first I'm like, okay, I understand, they're better now. I did what I think is a good job, at least, at helping them feel better. But when you know these people and you care for them, it's kind of hard, and stick with me, this will hopefully make sense. If not, I'm sorry. But obviously, as time went on, it just got harder and harder to accept it as it is, so there was this point where I was thinking, am I really doing a good job? If these people leave me for someone else, or they abandon me, or they just stop talking to me, then what even is the point of doing this? Maybe I'm not doing a good job. Maybe I'm doing a mediocre job. I don't know that. And then eventually I noticed that even some of my friends would just completely cease contact with me at all time. Like, nobody would ever talk with me anymore, and I began to have this thing where I felt very lonely, I guess, in my online presence. I would see all these people with their friends groups and everyone having fun, and then it was just me. And at first it didn't really bother me that much. I was like, whatever, I'll just do my own thing. I've always done my own thing. Which isn't wrong. I've always, if you notice, my online presence has always been so isolated from other people. But I began at one day, I just lost complete passion for what I was doing, which was YouTube videos. I became fed up with doing YouTube videos. I couldn't think of ideas. I wasn't inspired. Even the few ideas that I thought were good, I couldn't even bring them to life. And then I switched to streaming. I thought streaming is a good chance. I like streaming, and I loved streaming for a while, but like all things, I just lost a sense of purpose. And then I started thinking, I would try to go back to my roots of me basing myself in liking to help people, so I tried to go back to that. But then I noticed people don't really need me, because they never really needed me, everyone has, I always had this like preconceived notion that, oh, I can be there for people, I can help people, but in reality, nobody really ever needed me. And last year I started pondering with the idea of just disappearing off the internet. Nobody's really gonna notice me being gone anyway, so what's the point, right? Nobody needs me, nobody really cares, so why don't I just disappear? And around that time too, something in a relationship happened, and I was like, dude, I'm not really having a good time, and I was going to do this. I was going to disappear a while ago. I've had this in the back of my mind for a while. I've not really been happy with my online presence because of all of these outside factors. I just think I'm in a point where I'm just not moving forward. I'm not really rekindling my passion. All my friends don't really need me anymore, and the few that still stick around, they have their own friends and they hang out with them. So again, it comes down to the whole thing of, I don't know what to do online, right? Like, I don't see a purpose in my existence in the online world. And 9 months ago, I met someone very special to me, and it was great while it lasted, I guess, but as always, I ruined everything I touch, and I ruined that relationship, and without anything to anchor me down really here, I was like, well, I don't really have a point in staying anymore, so why don't I just say goodbye? Why don't I just leave? I was thinking about doing this before, and now I have more than enough reason because I don't have really anything holding me back from leaving. So one night I was just I talked with like 5 friends of mine, just for one last time because I knew I wasn't gonna talk to them again, and I made my Twitter post announcing that I was leaving, and I kept some of my old friends that I really appreciated and still wanted to keep in touch with, and everyone else I have not talked to since. It's only been 2 weeks. Sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes it gets sad because obviously I do miss some of these people, but my online presence, I feel like, has just been so devoid of meaning, and it's just been tearing away at my soul, I guess, that I just would just rather cut all this weight from my back. And yeah, that's basically the whole reason why I left. Not gonna lie, the good moments far outweighed the bad moments. I got to meet so many great people and so many amazing people, and I had a lot of fun. Definitely, it was a great experience for me to feel, in my personal opinion. Even though it ended in such a bad way, I would do it all over again if it meant experiencing the same thing that I experienced the first time. But as all things, some people don't get really a happy ending. I feel like the idea that everyone gets a happy ending if they try, it's false. I think there's just some people destined to never get a happy ending no matter what they do, and I don't know if I'm one of those, but we'll see. Anyways, it's been a pleasure, everyone. I love every single one of you, but especially to some of my friends that I'm gonna name here are people that I really cared about or still care about. So thanks to my special friends and supporters: Lucas, Waffle Wolf, Whale Boy, Creeper King, Slash, Mr. Kippo, Ice Cold Kills, Umbrella, Elix. You're all amazing people, and for those who I didn't add or still kept in touch with, I'm sorry. I really am. I hope we can talk someday again. But yeah, that's all, boys. Cue the montage.
Back off. Back off. How's it going, guys? Arbiter the Doctor, and today I'm playing Minecraft PC. And in today's video, we're finally building the school. If you remember the last episode, dude. Dude, what the heck? I spawned back over at the station. Heck, Tom. Oh my god, this jerk.
What did he do?
He like literally placed lava and it's now everywhere in the town.
What it gets to the nausea? Oh yeah. Whew. Books that it has filled up. It's very cool.
Doctor, and today I'm playing some mixed arcade on my legs with Eleanor Minor.
Eleanor Minor, yeah!
Well, he's almost dead. We almost got him. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, rip. We'll gather around the campfire. Around the campfire and sing our campfire song. R-C-A-M-P-F-R-E-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster than your own, but it'll help if you just sing along. C-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you burnt 8 campfires. We've done everything possible. Nobody thought we would get here, but we did anyway. Because we did the ability to do this, and we're also a family of idiots. Now we're gonna go and fight the Ender Dragon, the biggest challenge in all of Minecraft. Are you all ready? Because I am. Let's get this! Red gamers, first let's make some robots. Okay, let's go, boys.
Change the world. My final message.